Guys, welcome to another stream. Welcome to City Skylines stream this time. And I hope that we will enjoy the stream together. Let me play some music in the background and let's see if we will see Season's Hive in the same shape as last time, which was in 2025. So this is first 2000 and the music is quite loud. Give me a second, I will reduce the volume a bit. There we go, that should be much better. And we can start. Let me move over to the game. We'll show you the game now. So, as you can see, I have the Season's Hive file, but the thing is that just checking if the mic is not muted all the time. The thing is, I had to reinstall Windows, so basically right now I do not have a guarantee that the city will look like last time. So let's check it and let's see how it will be. And hopefully this stream will be without any crashes and stuff. Even though I already have the new graphics card, I did not have time to install it yet. So it's alright. We can start and see how it will go. And I just started and I see that there are missing. That's sad. I see that there are missing buildings over there, and maybe also somewhere else. Let's have a look. No, it's just this part. That's weird. Did I delete it or what happened over there? Like, I'm pretty sure that there were the buildings, and you can see that there are power lines. That's weird. Castle Heights disappeared completely, and I do not know why. Let me have a look. No, this should be not functional, or it should be okay. Or maybe it's invisible. It looks like it's invisible. No, it's not. You can see that there is a building that's being built. That's so strange. Luckily, this part is not a big issue because, yeah, you can see. This is not a building that's meant to be there. What happened? Modern city center. Ah, okay. So maybe it was some kind of update in the game that changed it like that. Yeah, you can see that even in here it disappeared. And we do not have the office building blocks. But I do have installed all the DLCs. I was checking that. So this is really strange. Let me also check here. We probably need to set it to modern city center. But hopefully these buildings will stay the same way. Yeah. These buildings should disappear. Oh, the effects are very loud. Give me a second. I will just reduce the volume of the effects. And I hope that you had a nice Sunday, guys. That you had a nice, comfortable Sunday. Let me just reduce the volume a bit. It's really, really high. There we go. Alright, and let me check whether we can delete these buildings. There we go. As a full cemetery, we'll remove it. You can see over there what happened. Why is it? There is a building missing. Why? What happened? What kind of building was there? Was it like this one? It's weird. It looks like that the save did not save properly. It's very strange. And it looks like that the electricity is not... yeah, there is something messed up. Let me have a look what happened. Display road names, fire spreading. Is it disabled? I want to disable fire spreading. Yeah. Use a day-night cycle. Let's turn that off. Use dynamic weathers. We can turn that off as well. There we go. And here we are missing electricity. Do we have enough of electricity? It does not look like that. This is connected. Probably need to connect it there. I just want to make sure. You can see the trams are in the same state as last time. We probably need to build more power lines anyway. However, we need to check whether they are aligned with the trees. Looks like yeah, we can even see that we have less population than last time. We had 70,000 inhabitants and now it's only 66,000 inhabitants, which is appalling. Look at it. Okay, that looks much better. We have there the wow, but that building over there is quite significant. Yeah, you can see that. Maybe I would prefer to have there different kind of building. I do not remember what was here. If I would have a look at, oh no, it was not this building. We will check it. Is it this one? No, that's too big. I think we need to build this one over here, like as a fire station missing. So it's fine. We can have this building over there, even if it's a little bit significant in that panoramatic view. It's all right. And what's going on over here? Yeah, the buildings are being... wait, this is like modern city center. Why did it... I am really like confused. SnowRunner looks a little different. But I updated that, or didn't I? Didn't I? My bad, don't tell me that I did not update it, because I was updating that for sure. Let me see. Shite. I was really updating that. I just did not click on the button done. Thank you, Sitone, for telling me. Alright. Expanding the city will be the name of the stream. Ah, god damn. I'm stupid. Okay. Because I updated that, but I forgot to click on done. No, Sitone, I do not deserve it. Look what I did. Thank you. Thank you. It's updated now, so if you will refresh, it will be fine. It will be okay. And hello, Kraken, welcome in. Sitone, thank you very much for the subscription. I really appreciate it. Even though, you see, I failed. I did not update the title. I had it prepared, but I did not click on that last button there, which is sad. And here we have some changes. You can see that some buildings disappeared. It looks like that... maybe it's the default style that I need to have on. I do not know what's happening. And hello, Spirit. Welcome to the stream too. I really hope, guys, that you have nice Sunday. You can see that I loaded the game and some of the buildings are missing. And I do not know why. Need to find that out. Need to find what's happening. But I hope that everything's working on stream, that you can hear me properly, that you can see everything properly, that you can see the game. And right now I do not know why these buildings are missing. It does not make sense to me. Because the default style... I don't know. It kind of... Yeah, we have there like 2 locations where it is missing. Yes, SnowRunner, sorry. It's not a SnowRunner stream. It's not. Yeah, so offices are affected. You can see the office buildings are affected. Not these, because these are IT cluster buildings. Pigeon Street is missing. Look at this. It's... oh no. Oh god. That's not good. Where do we have that... What happened that it disappeared? Now we have the mystery over there. I would never thought that City Skylines can become the detective game. But this is horrible. We are missing there. Let me check what happened. Stream ran out of snow. I do not know what happens to the Pigeon Street. The whole district is gone. And Castle Heights are gone too. And also this is the Meteorite Park, Meteorite Office Park over here. Yeah, but the prison is untouched, of course. You can see that. I don't know what happened. Where are the buildings? It has definitely something to do with this default style. We probably need to change the default style, but I do not know how to set it up. I'm not that advanced in this game, even if I played it for uh, many streams, many hours. Use dynamic weather half. No, that's not it. Maybe it's somewhere in the content. Let me actually have a look. This is a mystery now. What happened there? Guys, what do you think that happened? I think that there was a style and maybe some update happened. And look at it. But that was a year ago. That was a year ago. City Skylines will be 11 years old. Will you believe that? All right, Spirit. Some of the mods. Open content management. I have there the mods. Styles. Ah! Guys. That will be it. Look at it. Look at it. Now I found the cause. Maybe we can start on a good note. That's really good, because if it will work, it means that we can continue working on expanding of the city. Let's have a look. Let's see how this will go. Please, let's hold over all our hopes. The title is fixed, and the city will be fixed too. Look at it! I told you, it works. it works. The buildings are back. Maybe that spirit came out of the stream and he fixed it somehow. Maybe that's what happened. Who knows? But it was just that I did not have one button checked. So everything's fine. You can see that we have there the beautiful Castle Mountains. We have there Pigeon Street over here. Okay, that was a little bit shaky movement over there. Oh, we do not want to build a bus station. We have there trams. The whole city is served by trams, and one metro line that is going in circle. You can see it's this green one. See if you can see that green line over there. And last, the section that we were trying to build is called Piccadilly. Sydney is really happy about this because Sydney likes the pig. And the pig is also in here, of course. I have the pig nearby. Oh god, the pig just eat it itself. It's fine. I will try to develop this new area called Piccadilly. Even though this area will not have a connection to... Well, it can possibly have a connection to the metro, but maybe we can use the... Oh, we need to use this actually. Oh yeah, we need to develop the tram line over there to the Piccadilly. So let's try to accept the challenge, and let's see how we will be able to build a tram line in this kind of hostile environment, I would say, regarding the terrain changes and stuff. Yeah, so as you can see over here, we will start by building this piece of tram tracks. Right now we will need to build... Okay, this is a little bit elevated. The mouse is really sensitive. Maybe we can change the mouse sensitivity, because I have a feeling it's quite sensitive. Edge scrolling sensitivity. Let me check. Mouse light intensity, random disaster frequency, no. Edge scrolling. Camera. I don't know. I don't know. Let's leave it like it is, and I will try to get used to that. It's fine. Yeah, even this is a little bit elevated. Let me do that. Yeah, it has like sensitivity. Like I would play Counter Strike instead of City Skylines. Like that, the CS initials would be like meant for a different game. Yeah, it's like playing Counter Skylines or Cities Strike. It feels like that. Okay, let me try to turn off. Yeah, let's do this. All right. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine if there would be a mod where you would have a chance to be in the city, you know, to play the first shooting game. You know, let's say that you will be, you know, in Susi town, you know, hidden behind the cathedral, you know, and that there will be like that will be crazy. Sorry for my like fast camera movements, but life is short. Let me actually try to build there. Do you something hiding from us? What FPS game did you play? I do not play FPS games. It's not my genre of games. However, I remember playing one game that's called Borderlands, and I really liked it. It's a really good game. I played only the first one. Started to play the second one, but I never finished it. Never finished the second one. But I think it's a good game. I really like that variety of guns, and it was. I think I played as Brick. Because you have there 4 characters you can choose, and I liked Brick because of his like power, of his like power up movement. And hello, Classic. Hello to the hello, welcome to the stream. I'm just building a tram track over here, and I was just talking about Borderlands. It's one of few FPS games that I ever played, and I liked it. And good evening, chum. Welcome in here too. Welcome to the stream. There season is high. If you do not know what happened, I have there missing buildings because there is a button for the style of buildings, and I had it unchecked. So I went into the options and checked it. I did not know what is the cause, but we saved it. And also, the stream was announced as SnowRunner stream. I swear that I prepared the description and everything. And I did not click on done, you know, on that one button. I did not do that. But I hope that we will have nice and comfortable evening, and thank you very much for joining this City Skyline stream. It will be shorter. It won't be like 5 hours. It will be 3 hours only. And I also think that the next Raymond Redesigner stream in a week will be shorter. It will be also 3 hours. I think I will set it up like that normally, because I know that it might be less exhausting for you as viewers to watch such long stream. So I think that 3 hours is just about right. And so basically the SnowRunner stream, it will remain the same. We will have one, or there will be like one more SnowRunner stream. It is not this one, of course. It's a City Skyline stream. But yeah, that's the plan. For February, I'm thinking though that I might try a different game. And I am thinking about trying a game that is called 2 Point Hospital. If you know that game, guys. I played the game. I liked it. But some of the mechanics, when you are trying to get like all the achievements and stuff, they were kind of like tricky to achieve. Like you are getting stars in that game, and sometimes you want to get like 3 stars, and it might end up like that. There is some mechanic in the game that is blocking you from getting that, which is kind of unfortunate. But yeah, I hope that I will be able to check that game in February. Here, I think I need to make a like a curve, like a slight curve. Let's say, but now I'm thinking what would be better if it would be better to make it like this way. I think it will be better to make it this way because I would like to have the stop. Let me see. See how does it look? Not bad, not bad. I like it, but I will try to. Yeah, I will probably reduce the volume of the sound effects. They still sound a little bit. Let me see if I will connect it. How does it look? Yeah, this is a straight line. But it goes up. I do not like how it goes up. We will rebuild it. Let me try to... It's fine, we have time. Let me try to reduce the volume. Emergency. Oh, there won't be any disaster, so this is kind of useless to move it like that. By the way, guys, I really hope that you had a nice weekend. Tomorrow I will be working, and it will be it will be very intensive. I'm not looking forward. I'm glad that now I can play City Skylines and talk with you. Still, this is not what I wanted to build. Let me see. You can see what it does, how it moves. Wait. Something like this. So I'm not satisfied. How could we build it so it is like in line? I think that something like that could work. Yeah. But this weekend I had a trip. I was visiting a different town, and it was nice. I like that place because I was there like 15 years ago. I did not visit that place for a really long time, and it was boom. Hello, Declonius. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the City Skylines stream, where everything is going well so far. And now we are building a new tram bridge, which will take some time because we want to build it nice. And wait, road length. Yeah, something like, let me see. Just want to see that it's like in a straight line. Something like this. Yeah, so far I did not turn on the sounds yet because still working on somehow bringing back the rewards and sounds. But I hope that you don't mind that I still did not have time to deal with it because January was really busy so far. Even if I had the trip that I spoke about, it was just one moment of doing something a little bit different than taking care about the household and taking care about work matters. So It's not that I'm doing that on purpose. It's just that life's been busy. But you know that there will be time when I will be able to sort out the things, and you know that there are always changes on this channel. So don't be like disappointed. If you are disappointed, it will come in time. Yeah, everything's fine. It's just that it's busy, and yeah, overall, it's been really busy, and that's how it is. I am glad that I can stream. That's how I can describe it the best way. That at least I have time to do this activity, you know. And it will be worse. The thing is, it will be worse because, as I said, I will focus on exercising, you know, and that will also eat up time. But it should not mean that I won't have time to stream. It's just that right now, the time that I have, I will need to plan it. Yeah, I will need to organize it a little bit more, but I do not know, because there are also like vacations and stuff, and I do not know how it will be this year. Still do not have like a clear vision of how the things will be. And also, don't be confused. I started the stream as SnowRunner stream. I have the Rayman hoodie, and I'm playing City Skylines. That's funny. That just came to my mind. That it's hilarious if you think about it. That I'm combining 3 games in one, and all 3 games I streamed this month. So it's really nice. Nice coincidence. Or maybe it is not a coincidence. For me, it is fine to see longer streams, but I cannot be late. Yeah, I understand that, Kraken. I understand it, and I am like aware of that. So that's why I think 3 hours will be just about right. Let me actually see if I built it there properly. I think I did. Yeah, this looks very good, actually. I'm satisfied with how this bridge looks like. All right. No, don't tell me that I'm not able to build it there because of this bridge. Maybe I need to delete it and then rebuild it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Now I will be able to build it. But if it will be shouting that I cannot build it because of the... Wait. Yeah, it goes like slowly down. I kind of like it, that it goes like that. It makes sense after all. But let's have a look if we can build this upper bridge normally, or if there will be like any constraints or issues. Look, we cheated the system. I'm so happy that we are able to cheat it like that. Why is the game preventing you to build the lower bridge if there is the upper one? Because maybe it's so weird. It's so weird. Why wasn't it possible? It's so strange. Wait. Now this looks really nice, and there will be very likely the trees down there. This area looks like completely empty, so I want to put there the trees. They should be, because this is Piccadilly, right? Yeah. I think I need to set there borders of Piccadilly. And the borders of Piccadilly look like that they are like this. We need to... No, Kraken, now we are not... we are not doing this. Instead of that, we are... Yeah, this also will belong to Piccadilly. well, in this case, it will be still like Castle Heights. And that is the border of Piccadilly and Castle Heights and Wayway Mountains. Yeah, this can be like a straight line, I believe, or maybe it does not have to be a straight line. We can change it like this. Wait, where is the soil? The soil is down there, so maybe it can be like that. Yeah, that this bridge will be... Or maybe there is like this pillar. Let's move it closer to that. There we go. There we go. You can see the Piccadilly is getting bigger. It will be a big area if you think about it, because there is still exit on this side. And we can build there the residential area or commercial area. That's what we can do. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is a little bit... wrong. There's the hospital for this area, for this district. And right now we need to think about like how we will... And you can see how the bridge looks like very nicely over there. You can see that it goes a little bit up. Wait, let me see. Yeah, this looks completely normal to me. Completely fine. Although we can still like adapt this soil over there, like that it is more natural for the bridge. Let's try to do that. Here there are power lines, but we can possibly move them a little bit away. Yeah, this is fine. We can still move it and make it nicer. Let's try to focus on... Let's see how this will look like now. Because of course I do not want to break this line of buildings over there. Like normally it can be like that, let's say. Yeah, this will be like completely new line. I'm really excited once it will operate, because, or it will work, because it will connect like this area. It's like upper area. It will go down like this and there and to Piccadilly, and it should continue like maybe to this corner there. But I want to continue like by building a district on this area, because this area looks so interesting. If you look at it, you have that like beautiful view on the city below. Even if there is like a industrial district, it's all right. I think that this will actually work. Yeah, so let me try to... Let me try to change it again. Kind of looks like that it needs a little bit more of changes. There we go. It's still kind of like, you can see that it's way. And I do not want it to be way rather than... Yeah, let's try to make it this way. Let's see if it will work. Like this. I do not like how there is soil like next to that bridge. You need to think better how to do this. Maybe I can actually remove that. And what I'm thinking, that we can still make it a bridge. What I will do is that I will use this polishing tool to soften the terrain like that, you see. And Oh, I need to rebuild the. Need to do this again. Yeah, it's fine. You can see how weirdly it looks now. No, no, no. This looks wild. It looks so ugly. We need to remove there the soil. That's for certain. By the way, guys, I have read the news about the Bubsy game. Any comments to that? it's happening, right? The Bubsy 4D. It's the infamous game from PS1 era, where that game is. If you never saw the game before, it's a big meme. That game, it looks like it is kind of like. I did not find it that bad. Actually, I played the game. Did not find it that bad, but it's one of the most. I do not know if I should say hate it, but it's definitely a game that does not have good reviews. So yeah. You can check it if you will put that in Google, or if you will search for that. Even ChatGPT will show you that. You will see that. You will see the graphics, and you will get the idea what's happening over there. Still do not like the way it looks. Maybe we need to build like a longer bridge over there. Something like this. Oh, but that's a different one, Cham. That is a different one. The one that I speak about is the PlayStation. 3D. That's the one. The SNS one is good. No, Kraken. I know what is that music. I remember that I had it also as a channel review. If you remember these times, guys, it was one of the rewards. Wait, how does it look over there? Yeah, this looks good, but still, I think I will try to trick the system a bit. And what I will do is that I will create there a long tram bridge, but I think I need to make it aligned with something like this. You know, I need to exactly. This is the spot where I need to. That it does not look that good. And I thought that it will look good. I think I need to change there the terrain a bit, and then it will look better. It's all right. I am not excited about that because you will demand me to play that. I know that. Know that you want to destroy my May. And you may, of course, but in May. Come on. That looks a little bit better, but still. Damn, I destroyed the bridge a bit. You can see we have 73,000 inhabitants in this town, in this city. It's really nice to see, but again, look at this. It's this bit that is kind of messy. Need to make it a little bit different. Now, No, it's still like way. I do not like it. I did not sound excited. You probably heard a different sis. Not me. Not me. I was not excited at all. The excitement sounds a little bit different. Come on. There we go. Yeah. But the gameplay is also kind of a troll. I think that the game was probably released as a joke. Like they was probably not serious with that. I do not believe that. Wait, let me see. This looks quite good. Well, what am I excited about? I'm excited about that bridge being done. And also excited about finishing the Rayman redesigner level. I'm also excited about that. Now look how I messed it up over there. Now I cannot build it at all. Yeah, you mean you know, it's so hilarious that a game like this can be that difficult. I do not understand. I do not understand why the game is that mean to me. Did not do anything to the city skylines. Look at it. I cannot build it like this. This is another way thing over there. That's not good. I think I need to make it this way. Look. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You will see. You will see. I do not want to spoil it for you, but it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. I am really excited. I am really like happy with how it looks now, and there is still like plenty of room to build more interesting stuff. So for those who saw it, you know what I'm talking about, and you can probably agree with me that the new additions to the Rayman map looks good, and it's kind of innovative as well. I would say that it's something that is unique, but it still has that spirit of the original game. So, and I think it really fits like because what I did there, and I think I can tell you what happened there. I swapped the screens, so there was a screen swap happening. So now that new screen that I'm working on is the first screen, and the screen that I was working on, like at the beginning, is the second one. So that's what is happening regarding the Rayman redesigner. For those who do not know what I'm talking about, of course, I'm talking about the game that I'm playing on normally on Sunday, which I'm not playing right now. And I'm creating their Rayman level. Rayman is a platformer game, a really good one. And I'm also wearing Rayman hoodie, just to confirm my interest in Rayman games. So let me try to again. Oh, this is looking pretty good. This is looking like that this can be it. If I will remove, let me try to change it over there, and let's see. I did not. I did not. Any news? I did not spot anything regarding Rayman speedrunning. So was there some kind of event or what happened? Should be following that, but as I said, January was so busy so far, and still have like lots of things that I want to do, and I did not have time to do that. I kind of stepped on the brake when it comes to like sorting out a few things, and I really want to get back to them. But I also need some space to breathe. And that's what I'm focusing now. That's what I'm doing now. I'm trying to little breathe. All right, let's see if we can rebuild this bridge that is down there. Let's have a look. And there are still some few things that I want to try to cook. I was thinking about some broccoli and to try some like Asian food. So it can be quite interesting to cook some broccoli and meat with it, and some vegetables to it. As I have a new pan, so I want to try it. It was a real life event. Oh, okay. Yeah, they have really like advantage that they are living like next to each other, like they are really close. So it is possible for them to meet up like that, and I think it's pretty cool to have such kind of event. To me, the closest person like out of you all is probably Kraken, but and of course Tomasco, because they are basic. They are really close, but not that I want to dox you guys, but it's just that anyway, who is visiting these streams, except for you, lovely community that I have. Sometimes people are watching also YouTube VODs, so you don't know where it was located. Well, if it happened, I believe that it was located in one of the Benelux countries. So it was Belgium, Netherlands, or Belgium or Netherlands, I believe. Okay, there we go. No, this is not correct. I think I need to rebuild it there. It's kind of wavy now. Now I cannot build it at all. I think I broke it. Shut. No, I cannot build it because of this. No, that doesn't make sense. It was possible to build it. What is it doing to me? Oh, it was PSG. Okay, I did not know that it was PSG. Was it happening already? In January. That's cool. Any records there? Anything interesting regarding that? I think I need to build it like this then. Wow, but it looks so ugly. I do not like it. I think that the shortcut, the abbreviation means it means Benelux speedrun gathering, and they are not speedrunning Rayman there only. They are also speedrunning other games, from what I understood. Okay, this is a challenge now. And I think it does not work because of the height difference. Let me see. This looks the best so far, but still kind of do not like this bit. think I will try to rebuild the whole bridge then. It's fine. But this will be too sharp, I think. No, it's not. Okay. It's like super sharp. I do not know if this is convenient for cars. Like imagine like going like that and then you will fall down from the cliff, from the road, off the cliff. All right, eh? Yeah. Let me... I would like to connect it to this road, but it says that slope is too steep. I do not find it that steep. It's good, like how it is. What about... I cannot build... Okay, it's probably too steep. If you want to take it... I will have a look if there is if it's like available on YouTube. You do not have to send it to me. It's fine. I can find it to see that, but I appreciate it. First as now the streets are also... It is on Twitch. I do not know that meme that well. I'm kind of lost. You need to explain that to me. I heard about that meme, but regarding Windows, so I do not fully get it. Okay, let me see. I think that yeah, I need to rebuild this. Now it still looks awful. It still looks bad. I need to... What is this wave like in between? Like it looks like a camel. Need to really change it. Look what happened there. I do not want a camel there. Let me make it lower. I think that will help. Let's see. Still have the camel there. I swear. Camel in City Skylines. Live on Twitch. Now is it? Now that looks a little bit better. It is related to crap AI. It's generating and overflooding the internet with it. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's as the same over here. Look at it. Oh God. It's so difficult to build anything in this game. Anything. It's a never-ending story. I started the stream and I'm still there, you know, struggling with the with the bridge, trying to connect it with this, but it looks like it will be so nice if it will be the same as here. Yeah. Let's try to... Yeah, it's really high. That's the issue. It's like super high. We'll need to make it as low as possible. Let's think what can we do in there. I will turn off the angle because this is not what we need. I will probably delete this road too. Let's try to see if we can... We can put it like this. Why did I do that? Why did I put myself into that challenge? I always, you know, I can make City Skylines the most difficult game ever. Because I just want to build a bridge in a nice way. It's never ending. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. But why? Why, game? Tell me why. I just want to build a bridge. And I want to make it look nice. That's the only thing I want to do. What about like... Oh! Actually, guys. Guys. This bridge looks so sketchy. I was just checking if I did not mute it myself. I'm an expert. What about connecting it like this? Of course that you won't allow me to connect it. Of course. Why did I even think of like... Why did I even think of that you will let me do that? Alright. This bridge is absolutely unhinged. It is my least favorite bridge in the whole city. Yeah, maybe if there would not be that... Let me try to change this. Hopefully. Nope. It still looks unhinged. I think I need to... Because this part is like resolved. What about connecting it like that? That looks better. That looks way better. You see? Some kind of progress happening. Thank God for that. I will delete this. Wait. We need to add there the tree. Let me add the tree over here. Something like this. This is a little bit way too. I think that it will be better that if it will be a little bit lower. Let me try again. We should name this bridge Unhinged Bridge. Because the level of unhingedness it has is huge. The Unhinged Bridge. Look at it. Look at it. This is not normal. How this bridge cannot... I cannot believe that. Oh, wait. This was looking nice. There we go. And I will try to connect this now with... What is that thing in between? Wait. This looks like this can work. Guys, the moment of truth. Wait. Nope, not like this, but... Yes. No. Sorry guys, now I'm a little bit focused. Trying to... Why this one? The trouble with the bridge, eh? Yes. We have the trouble with the bridge, and I'm not looking even into right menu. No, I think I need to place it a little bit higher. Something like that can work. And I think this is good enough. Cham, it's fine. Look at it. Look at it. The bridge does not look that unhinged anymore. This is a little bit lower, but it's quite fine. Like, we can still try to experiment a bit, but I think that we are risking that we'll spend another half. Let's try it. I mean, we have time. Let's try it. Not bad. Not bad, but what about like changing it a bit? I'm thinking that maybe it will be better to make it like this. Wait, let's put it down. No, this is what I'm thinking about. Look how the road looks so sexy now. I like it. It looks pretty good. It looks like that I deleted like everything there, but wait, why is it why is it like this? Is it because of this road? We can fix it. We can fix it easily. Still thinking unhinged. Absolutely. 100% unhingedness over there. We try to make it a little bit smoother there. And now we are cleaning the area. Just like this. All right. Yeah, this is looking not bad actually. It's kind of like a valley, let's say. It looks good. Can still like change the look of it a bit. So it looks like it was intended to have it like that. Of course, we need some room also for the tram tracks over there. And this is exactly what I will focus on right now. We'll try to... I will try to add more tram tracks. So let's do that. I think that we need to have it a little bit farther. Probably like this. Yeah, something like that can work. You see, this will be like a border of the soil and the road, or in between these two. Yeah. Basically, we have like freedom when it comes to building this area. All I need to do is to check how it looks with the soil there. So it is kind of not wavy again. And this is like... it looks like that the stop can be there, you know. It looks like it's intended that it's that low. I kind of like it. Looks pretty cool. And here maybe we can create a bridge or maybe a tunnel. But that will not make sense. Why it will go up and then we will have like a tunnel? That's a little bit strange. Let's have a look what are the options there, because there is a road down there. So it looks like that maybe we will be able to place it higher like this. Not sure. I'm not sure, guys. But let's try. Wait. I do not know if it looks good like that. I would say that it does not look that good. Wait. So now we have the unhinged trams there. This I need to change to... I remember I was designing this area and I broke it again. Yeah, this looks nice, but there is this like... yeah, we are reaching Piccadilly with this... with these tram tracks. Unfortunately, the Piccadilly is coming. But this can be a Hon's Hill or something like that. The Hon's Hill. The pig. Yeah, there can be a bridge again. But this looks ugly. This does not look good. This looks way better, but still. I think that maybe that bridge can start right in here. Yeah. Something like this, you know, that it won't be that significant. That... something... Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I know that this is high, so we need to make it a little bit lower. Something like that. Okay. Looks good, I think. Maybe what can we do in there? Because now we cannot really move it. Only like this. This is the only way, it seems. See, and this is elevated. We need to change this area over here. That looks a little bit messed up. But we can manage to fix it. Still, I think that it can be a little bit higher over there. Let me try to... put it higher. There we go. No, it still needs to be a little bit higher. But guys, I hope that you are having great time. That you are enjoying this stream. I'm enjoying this challenge and also talking with you. Wait, it's looking like that. Yeah, there is like a hill over there that we need to change a little bit. There we go. We'll polish it. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Something like this. It does not look bad, but still, maybe we can connected. Yeah, this would be ideal if there would not be this kind of like soil over there. We can still like camouflage it a bit, or it can be a little bit visible. There we go. Okay, cool. And this bridge looks pretty cool. I like how it looks. There are big rumors about Rayman HD collection for all platforms, Rayman 1 with graphics from Rayman Legends remake. Sounds interesting. Is it on Discord, this information? Maybe it will be cool to share it there if it's available. Right now, I've managed to build there the tram track over here, which looks pretty solid, I think. Still, want to change it there, and let's have a look. There we will change it. You played Rayman 2 on your PC the other day. Oh, did you try it? Nice. Okay. Was it hard? I never had the chance to play that game. Should have a look at it. Should have a look at it someday. There are so many games I did not play. It's really horrible that we do not have that long lifetime to play all of them. Need to really select games. And oh, the controls were difficult. Okay. Yeah, this is like going down and a little bit up. I think that I still will make there an adjustment. And that adjustment will be that I will just make this road a little bit like this. Because I think it looks better. Maybe I need to make it a little bit shorter. Just the aesthetic change. Wait. This looks like it had so many positions, this like ending of the bridge. Yeah, something like this. I know that I will delete this again, but whatever. Such a shame that it does not fit there properly. Okay. Let me try to lower it there a bit. Huh. Look how it helped. This looks pretty solid. Looks good. I like how it is aligned with this ground there. That will look very nice because there will be trees on it. We need to select the trees, guys. If you can help me, you can help me to select the trees there. Yeah, there's silver birch, Norway spruce. What else do we have? Bamboo tree. bamboo tree group, green tree, giant redwood, number 2 and number 1. Number 1 and number 2. Flower tree, which is looking like this. Or flower tree 2, which is pink. Then we have flower 3, which looks like this. Flower 4, which looks like that. Then we have, this is Chinese windmill palm. Then we have Corsican pine. Sugar maple. What is that? That is you. Guys, this is we can put there you. What do you want to put there? And of course there are like more types of trees, like this one. This is pine, conifer, and alder. Alder we have up there. Oh, do you want me to put there you? I do not want to put there you. But I will put there you if you want me to put there you. I can put there you. Where is this Christmas tree? The Christmas tree is a building, if I'm not mistaken, and it should be somewhere within the winter buildings, if I'm not mistaken. There's a garage. Not sure where it is. I think it's hidden because Santa actually decided to hide it. You know, it was Santa's decision. Or California young palm. Do not fall asleep under yew tree. Oh. I also hope that I pronounced it correctly. Like, okay, the yew tree has the advantage. You can see how big it is. It's actually a really big tree. My God, it's the biggest tree I ever saw in my life. It's so big that it can be even like under the bridge. But now let's keep it like on the... There needs to be some light for the trees. There we go. We'll put it in between. And I think it will look pretty nice if we will do it like that. Now we need smaller ones because this is too big. I think, yeah, something like that maybe. Yeah, this works. We really need to select carefully the trees now because they have different sizes and I need to click more times to get the size that I wish to have there. So I will delete these over there. And also the advantage of this tree is that it's on the end, at the end of the list, so that's pretty good. Now these trees are so big. That's a disadvantage of this tree, like that when you have like these spots over there, it can become quite... But actually, I cannot put it there when I think about it, because there will be the industrial area. There will be the industrial area, so I won't be able to put there the EU trees. All right, but let's continue. Can put there a few of the trees, and this will be a signature tree for Piccadilly area. Looks like that it is ending over here, which is fine because, as I said, there will be like there will be factories over here. There will be factories and stuff, so... And we also need to think how we will put there that power line, which is over here. So we will probably drop it somewhere over here. How does it look? It looks so weird. It looks broken down there. I need to... I need to change it. Road length. Yeah, this is way better. Look how it looks now. And it will provide the electricity there to the factories. Maybe it will be good also to make it a little bit like in line over there. Do we have there water? We don't. Good to see that. Now, because we can fix it easily, we can connect it there. See? We cannot provide there the tram there yet, because still this area does not exist and we want to build there an area. I think the Piccadilly will be like here, like this upper area, not in this valley. There will be some different, probably some different area. The Piccadilly will be probably there, and it will be like a big noodle or big strudel, and that should work, I believe. Here we cannot change the height difference, but it's good because we still have there the industrial buildings, and there is a big demand for them, as a high demand. Okay, so let me try to drop there a little bit more of these yew trees. This area looks like that there can be still some. There we go. It looks interesting. We are still missing trees over here. I think I will add there a little bit more oaks over there. See, because this is kind of flat. So to have it nice, we can put it there. So we can see that it's like one line. We have this on the other side. You can see like how it is in one line. It's looking pretty nice as like a border. Something like this. And there we have this corner that we can change like that. Okay. And still there is this like a little spot where we can put it. And now we can see that if we will look with this view, it's kind of like a natural border that we can see, because there is a lot of soil in this area. But it looks pretty cool that you have that like a hidden... If you will look from this point of view, you can see that there is like an area up there that looks like that there is not that much. But when you will go up, you will actually see there is like a whole district. It looks pretty cool. It's looking like a hidden secret. And I like to see these things. Well, right now we need to figure out where to put the stop. Because I'm thinking that the best place where to put the stop will be somewhere down there. Maybe here, where there is like that... you see, where there is that spot where we do not have 4 squares, but 3 squares. So this is probably the one exit, but that's from the way... From this way over here, up there, and we need to now figure out how we will do it in this direction, which can be a little bit tricky, but that's the challenge. That's the challenge that I am willing to accept. So let me do it this way. Okay. You know, I'm thinking that maybe we can create a bridge with the same length, like this will be the same line, and something like this, you know, and then it will go down like that. This is what I'm thinking about. Right, it will look very nice, I believe, once we will build it. Let me try to... Yeah, now we have the issue that it's too... I probably need to find a way how to build that bridge from this, because you see that it's red all the time. Like it can be a tunnel. It can be a tunnel like this. Which necessarily does not look bad. Okay. Maybe 120. This is 122, but this is 160. So I'm thinking of like, okay, this needs to be 80 then. Oh, I thought that I'm connecting that to the pavement, but it did not happen. 80. Yeah, you see, I cannot make it that short. So the only way is to make it like this. Wait. Or maybe what I'm thinking is that maybe we can make it short. Maybe we can put it underground here. And then we can connect it underground. Like this. But it looks that size-wise it does not fit. Okay. Let me try to make it a little bit nicer. I think how we can make it nice is that we will create there. This is 120. Maybe like that. And then we will connect it here. That does not look that bad. It can be a little bit better. It's really far though from to change like to the other direction. I think I would like to have it closer to that. Yeah, let's create a tunnel here. Oh, not here. It's not possible. Here, this is the closest one we can try to build. And over there, let's turn on the road guidelines. Let's create this. And then maybe we will be able to... Oh no, not the piggy pig. Piggy pig. See that, Kraken? Not the pig. Slope too steep. No, I do not like it this way. This works. Look. However, we have there an issue. You can see that here there is a tunnel, and that tunnel is creating this kind of like weird spot. So I need to fix it. And luckily we have there the tunnel, so we can have there more soil, and it will look like it's natural like that. Still, I'm trying to like adapt it to the. Let's make it like it's kind of like a natural change over there. Let me try to also. All right. There we go. Of course, there won't be any trees, it seems, because... well, potentially, we could add there bamboo trees, because bamboo trees are strangely like... they are fine with the pollution, which I found by accident. So maybe instead of having their yew tree, I'm thinking that we can add their bamboo tree, if you won't mind, Kraken, because I think the bamboo tree will look good there, and I think I will do that, yeah, because the yew tree will be probably affected by the pollution, so I want to add there the tree that is kind of adapted to the... we can do it like that, and we did not use a bamboo single time in this map, so let's try to add it here. And it will be a connecting link with the... and I do not want to add the bamboo tree group, it's too big. We will just stick with the one, because I like to do it one by one. You see? And it will look really nice. And it won't be affected by the pollution. It should not be. And I think it will also fit the color of the area above, which has, you see, it looks kind of similar. The alders, they have a similar color to the bamboo stick tree colors. Okay. It's nice to play City Skylines now, because playing Rayman Redesigner each... in which way, Cham? Which way you thought about the bamboo? I actually thought about bamboo as well. I was thinking like that you can make some kind of sushi with that, that you will buy these like bamboo... how to say that? They are like a bamboo... not a bamboo rack, but... yeah, so it's like these like wooden sticks like put together, and you can like roll the sushi in it if you are making it. Not that I want to try that, because I think it's pretty difficult to make a sushi. But I think everything is possible if you practice and you try out new things. Look at this valley of the bamboo in Piccadilly. But we can use the yew tree somewhere else when I think about it. Yeah, let's do it like this. All right. we can even drop some over there. Of course, there is the power line, but it's fine. We can even put the tree under the power line. It's possible to do that. If you will put it like very close to the edge, it's looking like that you can basically have them under. But it also depends on the angle where you are putting the... If it's like a little bit different angle, it's possible to put it under it. It's not necessary. Yeah, so we will put there the bamboo instead of the yew tree. This is so relaxing. Like I really like to do that. It's really nice to... But I'm making there a pattern that is kind of like annoying. That looks kind of same everywhere. Do you see? Even with making the industrial area, we can make it really nice and really eye-catchy. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's interesting how it... I have actually bamboo sticks for cooking that I've ordered. Do you want to see them? I can show you these. If you don't mind that I will jump out of the stream for a moment. Who is interested to see my sticks? Raise your hands, guys. If you want to see them, I can show you them. How they look. They are pretty long. I think they are long, like 42 centimeters. Do you want to see that? Okay, give me a second. I'm just going to get them. I have them in this plastic over here. They look like this. Maybe I can show you on the big camera actually. They look like this, and look how big they are. This is for cooking, that you are like kind of sorting out the... You know, when you are cooking, you can use it like that, and I found it really interesting when I saw it on the internet, so I did not hesitate to order them. They are so big, like if I would have like fangs, you know, it would look like this. But yeah, this is the sticks. This is the sticks. They have even like Muso wood. Maybe that's the company that made these. No product placement, but yeah, these are the sticks, and we can continue with building cities. The new Piccadilly line. It sounds like, you know, a Piccadilly line. That sounds like a pun to the actual Piccadilly line. But I mean, look at it. We can even rename the district to Piccadilly line if you would like to have it like that. I don't like this. Yeah, let's do it like that. And there will be a line of bamboo sticks over there. We will spend some time with that, but it's fine. This stream is not meant to be the most effective stream ever. We are not speedrunning. We are not competing. We are just creating, and for creativity there is no limit. Imagine that these are like really huge. are really big, but they look really like that it will be easy to cook with them, because I can kind of like hold them. I found the way. It is not the proper way how you should hold the sticks. I always found a way how to do these things, you know. For example, I will just show you once again. I have the sticks now in my hands. I will show you really soon. And I can hold them like this. Like I have my own way how to hold things. And this is maybe also how I hold the pen when I write. It's kind of interesting because I was a really stubborn kid when it comes to like writing and holding the pen, because there is a standardized way how to hold the pen, and I like extremely refused to do that. I remember when I was a kid how they tried to teach me that how to hold the pen, and I refused. I just had my own style how to hold it. And I remember that when we had tests and you were supposed to write there quick, you know, because it was like that the teacher was saying the sentences and you had to like write it down quickly. I remember that I had quite issues when I started to write, because I needed to get used to the tempo, or needed to get used to the how fast it was actually. And the funny paradox of this is that when I was writing, I had really nice handwriting. I still have. I still have nice handwriting, and I remember that even if I had this nice handwriting, it was an issue to me to write fast. So I needed time to write down the things, and then it was fine. But whenever I was forced to like write faster, it ended up that it was not nice at all, and sometimes hardly readable. So I really need maybe based on this experience, maybe I'm a kind of person that needs time to process some of the things in my own way. And I think it's not surprising. You already know me, so yeah. This is how I have it. And shall I put it also? Like, how do I have it there? There are like some bridges, and I want to check out how did I do it there. Okay, I will. Yeah, it's in the shadow, so let's put it also under the shadow. Yeah, so I am not handwriting that much anymore, because there is not that much of opportunity to use that. The last time when I used it was when I was sorting some kind of like papers, and that was the only opportunity when I used it. So that's regarding my handwriting. Oh, did I put there 2 trees? No, only 1. I would really wish to like have more chances to use it. You can use it for writing letters and stuff, right? But I can send some. When I think about it, guys, what do you think about sending some posters or letters to each other? I do not know how it works, if you really need to know like precisely the address, but maybe it can be something really nice. When I think about it, like it's not something I thought about before, but it just came to my mind right now. What do you think about that? Like, would you like to receive a poster from Prague that can be really nice actually, and like it's something. No, the people do not do that anymore. I think that it kind of disappeared. This kind of tradition, and maybe it was possible to. Maybe it was more usual to do this in previous times, but in these times I do not know if it still makes sense. But it is something unusual, I would say. It is something unusual. Okay. This is some kind of like New Year's Christmas music playing in the background. Santa is having flashbacks, it seems. Okay. Santa writing a letter. Maybe that can also happen. That you will get a Santa autograph, Santa's autograph. You know. Imagine the autograph from the Horde. Imagine getting a Horde poster or the big poster card. That would be so crazy. The pig and the Horde. Look at the line that we are creating. It looks like that we are doing nothing there, but it's not true. The horse is over here. But I really need to say though that, guys, I became a little bit lazy now because, as I said, I had quite intense period happening. It's well, I would not say it's gone. It's still like going on, but it's getting better. But I kind of started to focus on work a lot, and also started to focus on being happy, let's say, which I am happy, but of course you can always make like steps towards being happier. And one of the part of being happy is also that I'm streaming like this, which is something, as I figured that out like after many years, that I actually do not need I do not need to develop the channel in the way that of course I love to to stream and do the things regarding the channel, regarding Cizony channel, but also I understand that this is just a hobby. This is just a hobby. It's nothing to. It's not something I should worry about. That I do not have these things and I do not have that. Like, there will be always lack of things, because of course it can be much more optimized and much more. But no, I think this is the way it is. It's good enough, and well, if there won't be interest about that in time, I think it's natural. Like life changes, and I'm like okay with that. That I do not say that the channel will disappear or anything like that. I'm just saying that if I will feel that there is no interest in this stuff that I'm doing, I can find something different, and life goes on. Still, I have the YouTube channel, and like most of the streams are archived here, and that's always the place where you can watch what I was thinking about. Or it is really nice to have it. Actually, I do not mind that it is like public, or that anyone can see what I was saying, or how I was behaving. I do not mind it, because we are in a digital era, right? And I am not. I'm not ashamed of who I am, and of course that I've changed in like every day. I feel like that every day we are changing, basically, because we gain new experiences, new points of view, and even if it might seem as the most boring day ever, you might figure out, okay, I learned actually something new, and I can work with it later, or maybe I can develop it later. And I think that's what life is about, I assume. Yeah. And of course, I have the tendency to talk about how do I feel, and these like actually I figure out it has a name, and it's called maybe it's also in English like meta communication. It's some kind of communication where you are explaining why do you communicate the way you communicate, which is something what I'm doing right now when I'm explaining to you this thing about how do I communicate, how do that I communicate about the communication. It's kind of like a loop, never-ending story, but it is actually a sign of being like empathic, and also having the emotional side, and I'm not hiding it. I was never hiding that. Like it's I believe that this channel was always about being authentic, and that's what I want to say about that. Yeah, that to me it's way more important to be myself than to be someone who is not having confidence at all. And I do have that confidence. I do have that feeling that it's good to praise myself for things that are good, or that they are finished properly, or that they are treated well. It's also good for you guys if you will doubt about yourself, or like maybe give yourself a room to appreciate yourself, because I think that's what makes people happy inside. Look at it, I just finished that stretch of bamboo sticks over there. we can still like continue with that. You can see that there is still room for, yeah, so there is like the end. Let me mark it. There is the end of the, of course I will still need to remove some of the trees, but because I think the pollution is not like that, I will be able to have there all the trees, the bamboo trees, but it should not be that effective. It should not be that impactful. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, so I will always have like these periods where I will try to like slip into the deeper discussions and stuff, but this is more like a relaxing monologue, let's say. Or and maybe I can do this stuff on YouTube, you know, that I can like openly talk about the thoughts that I have and how do I view things, and that might be like content that will suit me. Who knows? Maybe maybe yes, maybe no. I do not know. But if you never try that, you never know. But I do not know how this concept would look like. This is just a spontaneous thought, by the way. I never thought about it before. Again, these are like spontaneous idea that I have in my mind, and it's something that's going automatically from my mind while I am playing the game and chatting with you. It's really interesting. I watched one streamer and sometimes talk about life and life advices and other things, and he said, if you're doing something what you like and still is you're happy but you don't prioritize duties or time with something more important, it is not well. Yeah, like you sometimes the hobby, it can be, you need to sort out also the other priorities, and it's really good to have the hobby, but the hobby does not have to, it should not consume you completely, you know, that's why there is some time limit to enjoy the fun, but there is also real life, and we need to pay attention to that, because without that life is rough, and if you will like end up being too deep into the hobby and it is not bringing you any benefit to cope with real life, I think it can damage you actually, even if it's a hobby. So I think it's better to find that line and be like aware of that line, you know, that it's really important to organize the life properly, and that's what I'm well, I cannot say I'm struggling with it now. I'm not really struggling with it. It's like that I found a way how to do that, and because I have also already like experiences and stuff, so I think I found a way how to do that. It's just that sometimes I'm struggling a bit with the things that I am not really productive that much, and like generally I am productive, but for example, when there is, I noticed one interesting thing. When there is like a lots of things happening, let's say that I need to do some things, and then there are like 10 other things I need to do. It's like that I kind of I do not like handle it that well. I feel kind of like it's burning my fuel that I have, and it does not mean that I'm not able to multitask or that I'm not able to prioritize things. That's not the case. I'm talking more about cases where I already do this like thing, and there are still like other and other things that you need to move on, and it's like this thing itself is being really impactful, and I feel really tired after that. You know, I'm also just a human being, and I cannot like I cannot be especially me. I'm not a machine. You cannot expect from the person that is telling you that they are really binded to their authenticity to be a machine. You know, we are not machines for a reason, and unfortunately I know many people who they rather stick with this like machine style of thinking, that there is always something like missing in their life, and I'm thinking like, well, nothing is missing if you are aware of yourself. I think if you are aware of yourself, nothing is really missing, because what is missing that is not that you are not having all the things that you want to have, that you think that you can have some kind of standard, you know, and live better than other people. I think that's misleading, and I'm glad that I have a feeling that people in this community, we do not even have to talk about it, we understand that. That's the kind of impression what I have, that we understand that we will be the happiest people if we will not chase after some non-existing windmills. Yeah. I hope that I do not exhaust you with these talks. That's not the purpose. This is just that I'm, you know, when I'm deeply concentrated in what I do, it's like that this is coming automatically out of my mind, and when I feel comfortable, I do not have an issue to talk about the things that are a little bit deeper. It's something that I cannot, you know, I cannot like detach that from who I am, you know. This is not that I want to give you like life advices, and now I'm telling you these things because I have a feeling that in deep you understand them, most of you, and that this is the way how we should think about the things, because it will make us happier, I believe. Yeah, you can be well, basically you won't be able to achieve anything when you will be chasing for something, because even if you will get what you want, there will be always someone who has it better, you know. There is always someone who will have, let's say, the properties, you know, or that you will buy an airplane, you know. Imagine that you will buy an airplane and you will say, this is the most expensive airplane, and then you will buy that airplane, and then there will be like there will be like another person parking with even better airplane, and you didn't and And the person that bought that airplane did not know that they will have this airplane. They will see it and they will say, why I was chasing for that, now I'm second. And that's something that I think can be a pitfall. How many places we need to still fill in with the trees? It looks like that this spot over there. So it does not make sense to chase for the things we actually do not need. It's just about living in harmony, I think. It's very interesting that I really like to use word harmonize. Really like to use it, and people always they are telling me, oh, so let's harmonize it as this is your favorite word. This is how you say it. I'm like, I never thought about it, that harmonizing can be such an impactful word. But yeah, I think that the harmony is key to be happy, to be in a harmony. And I actually learned that I will do my best to be in harmony. Will really do my best, and I also want to spread it because I know that I have that capability to do that. Even if I am like not in the best shape or stuff like that, I'm still capable to like make things nicer. And I think this is a very, very good trait. Okay, let's have a look how it looks over there. Looks pretty good. And I think it's also good that this channel is not that big, or that not many people are watching this channel, because I think that this is not meant for everyone, this kind of stuff. It's there are like so many people that they will tell you, okay, you are oversensitive and you should not like even talk in public and stuff like that. I don't think so. I actually think that there is always someone who will appreciate it and that they will like it, that there is something. And I think this is something what makes me different from other streamers, because I do not know that many streamers that they will be able to talk that in deep about things. Do not really know them, but I believe they exist. It's just that I did not encounter them yet, and if I encountered them, I know about them, but I do not want to. Not that I would not like to like promote them, but I think that viewer will always figure out who is that person, that they will know. And of course it's not easy, because like people like me, we do not promote ourselves that much. I tried to do that in the past, to promote the stuff that I do a bit, but I figured out that that's not the way how that will not bring me the happiness. Happiness will bring me the peace and no struggles possible. Of course, there will be always struggles and things you will need to deal with. That's normal, but it's about the attitude and how you are dealing with that. Yeah. And if you are thinking, okay, like he's talking a lot about like these deep things, maybe this can be like an issue for him. It can be really like bad. I think that like there are so many things that can happen to me, and like by streaming and talking about the things, uploading it to YouTube, I do not think that there is something really that can be that bad that I will not be able to talk freely. I'm really like grateful for having that option, you know. And yeah, I think that he will be banned soon. I'm really sorry. It was really nice to see you, but your time is running out. I will do that. Oh, thank you, Kraken. You are faster than me. No, we do not. I'm just talking that I do not want. I do not want it, and they come with the viewers thing. Whatever. It's really like important to set the limit, you know, when there is someone who is not like respecting the. There are so many people, they do not respect the boundaries, you know, of other people. I'm really shocked by that because so many people are like that. So many people. I'm like really shocked, and I hope that. People like that won't be treated as people who deserve it, you know, because these people, they do not deserve it. They deserve to understand what they are doing wrong, and why do they bother others with their own emptiness. It's something I encounter a lot, but I cannot be a therapist for these people. I cannot be the one who will tell them you should do something with your life. It's impossible. So it's also about like setting a boundary, because it can end up like that these people are then mistreating these like people who have capability to understand what's going on, and they can see through these people, because there is nothing inside, and they need to understand that and they will never understand. It does not make sense because you know, if you want to be a better person, you need to start from yourself. No one will help you, no one. And if you will go and go for the advice to someone else who is the same as you, it's a hopeless case. It's a hopeless case. You will be never happy, never. But so many people, they rather choose to be in comfort and think that their approach is untouchable. It's not. And this is what the life is about. We need to adapt, and I learned in my life that I am able to adapt. I am not a bad person by saying that I do not want to help people. But if there is someone, or if there are people who are damaging this kind of like help, it's nothing you should spend time with. Not really. That's why when I see someone who is problematic, when I encounter someone that they are disrespectful, they are arrogant, they are not nice. Right now I've learned, and this is a lesson of my life, that I need to, and I think it's fine that I'm talking about it, like, because if there will be someone who would like to try to do that, I know what to do. It's important to cut the line and focus on people who deserve the closeness, and they deserve, because they understand. There is some kind of, that's what I want to mention. There is like some kind of symmetrical bond, you know, between the people, and this is what life is about, you know. Of course that you have situations where you cannot have that symmetry. That's, for example, the case of employee and employer. Then you have the owner and the people who are renting the properties. It's not always, but it's important to understand. It's important to understand that there are situations where it's like that and accept it, and there are situations where it cannot be like that. That people should be really reflective, you know, and it's how the life should be like. I think. All right, so we have there another stop over here. And right now, let me save the game, because we spent really lots of time by making this. Yeah, it looks really good, I think. So this is a Piccadilly Bridge, I think. Do we name bridges in this city? Let me check quickly. Do not remember. I think we don't. Nope. Okay, so this will be the Piccadilly Boulevard then. Piccadilly. What are you thinking about, Kraken? Piccadilly. There we go. I like this music that is playing now in the background. I think I heard that before, and it's pretty good. Oh, okay. Feel free to think about it, and if you have anything to add, just give yourself time, because I think it's really nice to hear also the other opinions. But yeah, basically you have always like some connections that are uneven, let's say, and this is something that is understandable, that it's like that, but in some cases it's wrong when it's like that, and it should be symmetrical, you know. There should be symmetry. There should be mutual understanding, and people should not be that selfish sometimes. Oh, I need to change the Piccadilly style to vanilla. Yeah, let's change it to vanilla. I think the vanilla looks better. Try to. This will be the nicest industrial area or industrial line ever. It will look nice in the night. This is interesting how we have there this line that's going like this. You see, there is like, this is not used now, it was used in the past, but we built this new loop over there. So it looks like this, that it will come from here down. Yeah, of course, these things that I say, they are for listening, but if you want to react somehow, you always can. And that's what I really like about streaming. You see how the bamboo looks like. The bamboo looks really nice. And there is not that much of pollution at all. Wait. Kind of changed there, the look. Yeah, maybe we can make it an industry 4. Do we have it activated? Let me try to activate there. There is like 4.0 industry. That's what we want to have activated. Yeah, so here we have that industrial area. It does not look that bad at all. Like, considering that we have that hospital. Lots of like trees and stuff, and looks pretty nice, I think. Oh yeah, not enough educated workers. I think that will hopefully be fixed in time. That's because of that industry type. So this is how the new industrial line looks like. I think this looks pretty cool, considering that it's the area dedicated to. And you see this we will need to remove now because there is a pollution. There is a pollution. So we will basically let it be how it is, and we will remove the trees that are affected by that. But you see that some bamboos are like really close and they are not affected, so that's why I picked them. It looks like that this line needs to be removed. Yeah, I think I will remove it. That's fine. Can do it really quickly. You see, and this is completely okay. They are complaining about the waste. This is the end of it. I don't mind it that I'm demolishing the things that I have spent time with, because I kind of like wanted to investigate where is that limit. Okay, the waste issue is sorted out. I mean, there is like a highway like down below, so it should not be that much of an issue. Okay, let me remove also these. Yeah, this I can remove completely. This is alright. I remember when I was in it working, no, it's like that they had the issue, I think, when they spoke with you like that. No one should you tell. Yeah, like people can give you recommendation what to do, but no one should tell you like you should do this and that. And of course, if it's like the different style or a different type of relation, then yeah, like I think that employer can tell you the things that you should do that way and so on. And not always it's correct or right. There is always like the limit as well. It's not always like black and white. Not enough educated workers. Yeah, I see that some of the buildings are. So I would not take it personally. Their remarks is just a reflection of their own own mind, so not your issue. Yeah, you see now how like naturally we removed the affected bamboos. I think that we can even remove these there. Let me try to do it this way. That, yeah, just to make sure. And I will try to align them a bit there, if it's possible. So I will remove some, so to create some kind of like natural line there. Maybe here, you know, because it's like ending there. There we go. Let me try to add there another tree. We are still having their issues with the waste and stuff, so I'm thinking that we might build some kind of building that yeah, but this is like really affecting the, this is not good that it is affecting that much of area. It's like that I will need to build it but somewhere else. I'm not sure. Like when it comes to waste, I cannot do more. I already, you can see that I have everything boosted to the max. Or you can ignore it, or you can do your best to like well, if you do not have an option to evade it, the best thing is to not you should not develop the discussion with these people. You need to say things in the way that you are like not interested, so you say okay, that's fine, okay, sounds fine, and that's it. That's the best way you can do, or the best way how you can deal with it, I think. So even if it's irritating, it's their issue, remember that it's about them, not you. Yeah, always do not develop discussions with people if they are from your workplace and they are somehow like provocative and stuff. Keep the discussion to the, you know, the necessary minimum. That's how you can win against them, because they will not have you. Basically, maybe sound a little bit like that it's hopeless, but it's not. You cannot win the argument with them. It's not possible, because they live out of the argument. This is their strategy, to have the argument and to question people, and this is called toxicity. People are toxic, and it's important to name it how it is, you know. And you are not there to deal with their demons, and they have them, and maybe they are not even aware of them because they do not care about themselves. And I'm not saying that everyone is perfect to realize that, like we are the people, and of course that I was also different like 10 years ago, and now I think I kind of became grown up in this sense. These trees, they kind of look poor. Alright, but we have there the bamboos everywhere. Piccadilly looks pretty good. We do not have any issues there in this line. Just thinking if we should add there also some kind of incarnator or some kind of building like that, like waste transfer facility or whatever. Yeah, I'm thinking that we might add it like to a different spot. It will be kind of split, that we might have like this industrial area. Or maybe this can be like industrial boulevard. Industrial. Because the Piccadilly Boulevard will be on the other side. So here I made a mistake because this is... No, this is correct. This is correct. It should be... this should be with traffic lights. And you can see how the traffic is flowing through this like new area. It's really interesting to see that. All right, let me try to... Yeah, guys, do yourself a favor, and if there is someone toxic in your life, like, don't give them a chance to step into your life. Do not do that mistake. It's not worth it. I know it's hard to recognize that, but once you will encounter it in its full impact, you will know what I'm talking about. Okay. Absolutely, chum. Absolutely. Like the life taught me a lot about that. So it is hard to recognize, because if you do not have experience with that, or you are not self-aware that much of who you are, it is hard to distinguish. Because people that they do not have that much of like mental health, or they are not aware of what is the state of their mental health. And there are like, I think there is extreme amount of people they do not know. And this is the core of why people are depressed. Like, it's not rocket science. It's basically that people do not care about themselves. That's the problem. The people do not care about themselves. And that's why there are depressions. That's why they are not able to deal with unexpected events in their life. And I actually, went that way of realizing that I do have a value and I have something to offer to this world. So this is how it should be, I think. And but I am able to know that because I am looking into myself, and through looking into myself, I know that I can be good person in reality, and that the people will like me. And this is important to know. I heard after reaching 30s, the priorities mindset are more like income condition. Maybe, yeah. Maybe that's what is happening right now in my case. Maybe I just hit the period of that calm mindset. So maybe now you can see it in reality how it looks like. Yeah, because of course when you are in 20s, it's nice time, but these are like first years in the job, and it might be, yeah, it's definitely a period when the personality is evolving. Absolutely, like 100%, like people are evolving, I believe. In good way, in a bad way, in both ways, basically. Wait, I think that here there is a little bit of like unused. Look how close are the buildings to the tram tracks. It looks pretty amazing. I like it. I like it the way it looks. I will build there more of this. It was the time. Last half an hour, basically, of the stream. I hope that you are enjoying it. I hope that you are having a good time by watching, listening, and the unhinged bridge is finished there. Look how smooth is this area. The traffic flow is 86%. It's really wonderful to see that. Also thanks to the policies and stuff. Yeah, it's not a miracle. Yeah, but this area looks so cool. Although I think I need to polish this area a bit. It looks kind of like that I forced there the difference. Okay, let me try to landscape it, use the landscaping tools. How it looks now. I mean, it does not. It's not bad that it's on purpose like that. It's probably fine. We can. No, what am I doing? Okay, that's way better. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. No, what am I doing? I think I made it a little bit wrong. Sorry, now I'm focusing more to designing there. Or city building. We need to build, I think we need a fire station. I think this is a good spot for fire station, actually. Wait. We can even build it like this. That's awesome. That's awesome, I like it. Maybe we can try to place there a little bit of bamboo sticks. Even if they are a little bit affected by the pollution. I will try to remove this one. Fire. It fits there, like the building looks so aligned with the others. It's the first building there. What was here actually? Like last time when I was looking at this. Oh, it was the school that was missing there. That's interesting. The elementary school was missing. Over there. Yeah, but this is completely separated area from this area on the left, which we will build probably next stream. We will develop this Piccadilly area. For now, we can continue with polishing bit this bit. Over here, maybe I am thinking of like removing this building. Maybe even this one. It's fine that we do not have the buildings. Not an issue, because it will look better. We'll see. Like this. Yeah. Wonder how the February will be like. Excited to stream a new game. Excited to... And you see that the schedule is now optimal, or you can count always with the fact that I will be streaming in these times. But I still want to implement these like notifications that will go like automatically whenever you will like feel for watching me. You will be able to get the notification, because I will try to provide you that option. Yeah, still really like how this area looks. Maybe we can... Oh, look at the helicopter over there. So the new area looks like this. Oh, even these trees down there are affected. God damn. And I have like enhanced industry. What the hell? What the hell is happening down there? Not happy about that. These are affected too. You can see that the pollution is lingering down there for no reason. No, messed it up down there. Let's do it like this. Looks good. Looks good. There are still some trees that we can remove. This line. Just to make it a little bit cleaner. But there. Okay. What about here? Trying to make it look nicer, this pink plant soil. Okay. No, I mean, maybe let me remove this building too. There we go. And this also. Big soil. That's why it's pink. That's exactly why it's pink. Because it's the pig soil. I think we gave the right name to this area. Or you gave the right name to this area. It's a little bit smoky over there. A lot of smoke. Wait. Let me try to... Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. What's happening? Happening. I was a little bit stuck there. Look how weirdly it looks over there. I'm trying to find a way to fix it. This is, by the way, the same music that I'm playing when I'm playing Rayman Redesigner. It's the same one. Okay. Yeah, so the new area looks like this. Let's show once again. Yeah, I see that the trees down there are still like being affected, but whatever. Whatever, I will just delete this one tree, so it's like... And we still want to keep that line there. You can see how much pollution it produces. It's crazy. Look at this. It's kind of even like getting to these trees. Maybe we can. But there is that tunnel. I don't believe that this will be possible to fix. But we can add there more greenery there. Once there will be the trams, it will look so nicely that the trams will go really like from here to there, and that is, by the way, the the blue line. You can see the dark blue line over here, and it goes down like this. It's a very interesting line. It will have like, how many stops it will have? Let's have a look. It will have maybe a stop here. Yeah, I would add there the stop. Here, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have 5 stops already for this line. It will be long. It will be long. And next time what I want to do is that I will move this tram track over here, over this valley. And we will create there... Okay, so this is how you disable it, it seems. That's perfect. That's amazing. So I'm happily playing. And in the meantime, the whole city is on fire. I think that's everything sometimes behind this. Look at... That's why there were helicopters. I did not even look at the Susi town. I cannot believe that. It's fine, it will recover, but... Well, look at these buildings. There was a huge fire, it says on its high. I did not even notice that the population is like getting worse and... Stop burning! People are stealing everything when it's on fire. Come on. Let's be rather in this pit. In this valley. Piccadilly Valley. Oh, this is what we were creating the whole stream. Maybe we can have a look if there will be some car like going this direction, like this one. Oh, I want to catch you. I want to catch you. Okay, there it is. So we can have a nice ride. Oh, this is how it looks when it goes down. And look. Just delivering mails. And now it can go back and it will go right into the... This will be really nice, like industrial area, if we will have more space. That it will be... Yeah, now the car goes like this, then it will go like down there, and... I'm really upset that the buildings are burned there. Needs to... So weird that there are the buildings with the pools and the ones that are like being burned. Hope that nothing else is burned. Oh shit. Of course, what was this building? What was it? Park restrooms. I don't believe that. I need to build new ones. New park restrooms. Let me find them. Park restrooms are here. Look how beautifully it looks now. You can turn this off. Why is this still fire in the shadow town? Cannot believe my eyes. It's horrible. Why is this down, this building over there? Why is the game behaving like this? Yeah, okay, you can see how they are going for the water there. It's really funny. Why? I turned that off. You see, you turn off something in this game, it does not work at all. And there is one more burned building. And there is no demand for the new buildings. God damn. God damn. Maybe I'm thinking that maybe we can have also another industrial like area over here. Like it wouldn't be a bad idea to have two of them like from each side. They will not be connected though. Do not know if it's good or bad, but oh, maybe it's good how it is in here. We have there like this kind of road layout, like two big roads like this. But the traffic flow is really good. You can see how the traffic is flowing. This is great to see. I really like to see that like highway there. It's really interesting to see this kind of a view. How it's, you see how it's flowing, you know. How it's flowing, especially to the, well, I think that it looks kind of balanced when it comes to how it's flowing. Yeah, look at it. And the fire, of course, in the terrace land. Oh my god. Awful fire. You see, oh, this is the area that I really like, because it was very challenging to build there. Is there any fire? What am I doing wrong? Am I supposed to like disable fire spreading by, because it was on and it did not work. I think I need to click on it. I do not know what is happening, but that setting is not working. And I'm really upset because look how it looks there. It looks like a moonland. I cannot believe what is happening with the disable fire spreading. I disabled it now. I need to reload the game. Well, you know, I will save it and I will reload it and let's see what will happen. Let me save it. We will reload. I do not want to go to work tomorrow. Guys. I am so demotivated. There are so many things I need to do. There are so many things. You cannot even imagine. But you know, it's better to have work than not to have work. You know. I really like this loop. This loop is crazy good. I think I built it additionally, and it's like it's not in the park, but it's like very close to the park, and you can get to the park by using this bridge. It's the only bridge that gets out of the park like that, and it's pretty cool. This is the area where there is park, and like behind the park there is an industrial area. So very interesting to see this kind of like limit or border. Of course, we have that metro stations as well. Look at this metro station. There are trams going. Yeah, many trams actually. Let me see if this tram is stopping. Oh, it is stopping there. Here, like on the hill. Oh, look how many people are going to that metro or to the tram. Yeah. This is the exchange point. Okay, how it looks now. Yeah, it will be fine. Like the only building that was damaged, like oh no, it's not the only. The gazebo was damaged too. Cannot believe that. To build a new gazebo. It was gazebo number 1. It was this green one. Yeah, so gazebo is being built. What a beautiful park it was. This is full because, of course, this was full, so they brought it over here. But you should You should bring it to crematorium instead. There are crematoriums all over the... Oh no, what happened? A climbing frame. I cannot believe it. Look at the aftermath.
Experts predict an earthquake
Wait!
soon.
Why? You are kidding me. The random disasters are off. What is the game? I do not know what happened, but I had disabled fire spreading. I don't want a fucking earthquake. Where is it coming from? I'm so upset now. Is it bugged? It looks weird. Because you see that there is still fire, and I hope that the earthquake will be somewhere over here. I refuse that it will be like in the city somewhere. There's a high chance that it will be somewhere in the city. I need to save the game, and unfortunately, I'm now really scared where it will happen. I do not know why. I hope that it will happen in this square, please. Please, do not destroy anything from my city. No! The worst area that you could have picked, you picked this one.
An earthquake is occurring. Don't panic and wait for help if you are in the affected area.
I am panicking already because this is the fucking nightmare. And I saved the game, so of course that if I will reload it, it will happen again. I hope that it won't happen in the same spot. Let's have a look. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I need to check it before like ending the stream. Where it will happen. I hope that it will happen somewhere else and that we will be able to... Don't tell me that it will happen in that... Where is it? It's the same fucking area. I want to turn off the disasters. I want to turn them off. I swear that it is off. Disable fire spreading. Disable use random disasters is off. I think it will be this thing.
An earthquake is occurring.
That's perfect. That's perfect. I'm so mad now. I am so mad. I hope that I can reverse the save file or anything, but I did not save that properly. Maybe there is an autosave. Maybe I can check the autosave. Do we have an autosave? Let me check quickly. Autosave. Autosave. No, it does not look like that. This is the newest. Next gameplay we will start with the earthquake. Guys, thank you very much for coming to this stream. Really hope that you enjoyed this stream. It was really nice stream. I do not know why it is bugged. I do not understand what happened there, but it is absolutely crazy. Really appreciate that you were here. Thank you very much for being here, for lurking and everything. Let's see who is streaming. Maybe we can rate someone. And thank you very much for being in here. It was really lovely to have you there. And maybe this time I will leave it without the rate again. So thank you very much for coming. And I'm really excited to see you next time. And that will be on Tuesday. We'll be playing SnowRunner. Hello, Frosty. No worries, no worries. You have a raid suggestion. What do you have? I'm just ending the stream, so it's already... Oh, you'll be lurking. Thank you very much for the lurk. I have still like 1 more minute, but it's already 10 PM. Need to end the stream. I need to end the stream. Okay, I will rate them if you say so. Give me a second. Don't mind. But it will be a really quick raid. And I'm not joining the discussion. I really need to go. So thank you for the suggestion. And guys, enjoy the raid. And see you next time. Bye.